And hello there. Oh, it's been a long time since I did any. Hello there. Did any Minecraft streaming? And welcome. I'm just setting up my server. This is a server on my own desktop, so it can't handle very many. So don't ask to join, is what I'm saying. But it's full of mods. And I just need to get the world spawn area a little safer, so my friends who aren't quite so inclined to play, I'm quite so experienced in Minecraft, don't die instantly. So I'm probably going to move it over towards that forest. But I just want to show you a few things before I do. This is a bonus chest. You can make them happen using just a command line in when you're launching Minecraft. So it's a vanilla feature, but this one is a bit special because I'm using a mod called Looter, and the thing that Looter does is it gives everybody a personalised chest. So when now it's probably not actually going to let me open it yet because in modded Java Minecraft, often you can't interact with anything until, including opening doors, which confuses the heck out of people, unless you do a little crouch first, or certain other actions, and then you can. Weird bug. Nobody really knows why it is. But anyway, the bonus chest comes with a few little basic useful things. Most importantly, usually some tools. So I shall just move all these ridiculous books out of the way. Now, you'll see that the chest's changed colour. Meaning that I've opened it now. And I can put stuff in it just like an ordinary chest. However, for anybody else, that chest's still going to be gold and it'll have their own set of stuff in it. And they can also use the chest to keep things in, and we can't get at each other's stuff. This only happens with chests that are spawned in the world. You can make completely normal chests that function normally. It's just Looter just takes the ones that are spawned from mods and in dungeons and things, and it means that dungeons aren't like, you don't have to go looking for a dungeon that people haven't already cleaned out. But anyway, I might just grab a torch or two. I'll leave one torch so people can find it, but because I am going to move the world spawn over here with my fabulous dev powers. Now I've picked a nice little area. I took I tried a lot of seeds before I found somewhere that wasn't all lumpy and confusing. Because as I said, I want the world spawn to be a nice simple place for people to get started. By a river, and there's a nice little forest here. Not sure what sort of forest. I see some birch trees. And I will go and hack some trees up in a second. I just want to make sure this isn't going down into the depths. It might be. I might sit up. That doesn't look too bad. But yes, I'm just going to, I think I'll put it here. So it's just a set world spawn. You need to have admin powers to do this, but boom, that's where the world spawn is now. And it saves me from having to punch trees, which I've, done many times. I'm using Embedium, and what am I using? Faithful 32 is the texture pack I'm using. I just want to grab some. Now the leaves should decay quite fast if I've set things up correctly. And also, I'm going to leave those saplings there because they should plant themselves when they try to despawn. Let's grab another one there. Right. I've got a little board of wood. Did I just... No, that's... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't remember any recipes. That was awful. Let's try that again. Planks. More planks. And a crafting table. Which I shall just pop here for now. I just want to get a little house set up. Because and it's going to be a horrible looking house. Because that's how I roll. Or I could just dig a tunnel. Normally I'd just, if it was just me, I'd dig a tunnel into a hill. But I'll try and be a little bit classier today. Oh, I'm going to need more wood. So much more wood. Or dirt. I'm not proud. Where's my other wood gone? There we go. Birch planks. I'll go and get some oak because I don't want to make things too hideous. Oh, hello. Oh, you can't hear me. Oh, that's worrying. That's not normal. That's not a complaint I've had with XCOM, and this should be the same audio settings. Maybe my mic was a little far away from my mouth. Which is entirely possible. I must make haste. Okay. I'll worry about making it bigger later. Let's just... Probably nothing gonna come get me out of the sky. We'll see. I'm probably wrong about that. Can you hear me any better now? Do I have any more wood? Just pushing my cat out of the way. Okay, that wasn't my best work. Okay, let's just finish it off with birch because I don't have time for nonsense. And let's hope... well, I mean, it's pretty high. How's that? I've pushed it up a bit. It's just a bit weird because it's exactly the same audio that you're getting on an XCOM video, and nobody's had any issues. So maybe I've broken something. Not seeing too many monsters around just yet, but it's quite a bright night. First night of the game is a full moon. I am, as you might imagine, using a total darkness mod. So when the moon is not full, it's going to get pretty darn dark. But tonight, it's quite balmy and pleasant. I don't know. I'll just have to listen back when this is done. It's not going to be a very long video. I just wanted to get things set up for my friends. To be able to have a little safe spot. I don't have a weapon. I should probably find some rock. If I can do that without getting murdered. What have we got around here anyway? Some sand. Is that gravel or... Yeah, that's gravel. I don't want to make a mess around here anyway. Let's see if I can grab a little bit of this. I should probably make myself a sword. Something will presently jump out and murder me. But I always got the impression that the most enjoyable thing I do for people to watch is die. So that'll all work out. Okay, skeleton over there. Oh no, I did bring the crafting table in. Ah, good. Okay, well I will leave it at that. Leave it like that then. I just tweaked it up a little bit. Hopefully nobody's eardrums anywhere are getting wrecked. Do I need a shovel right now? No, but I like to be fully equipped. And I don't have any wood. I might sneak outside and plant some trees. Oh, right, yes. Oh, right. Where are you? Oh, it's a zombie. I can handle a zombie. I like his little suit. Yeah, now, ideally, they should have planted. Yes, they have. Okay, that's excellent. I'm a big... Normally, I'd use dynamic trees, which... I'll show you sometime. But because I'm probably going to have multiple people playing on here at once, I don't want to put too much pressure on things. So having dynamically growing trees ticking away would probably be unwise. But yeah, I'm big on replanting trees and planting trees, and to be honest, plains pretty much turn into forests with me around. I don't want to go too overboard. Just making sure there's enough resources around for people to. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. I have no idea what just happened with that. I killed the skeleton and then something weird was chasing me around. Something weird and glowy. I don't know whether... I assume that's not something all skeletons do all the time. Did he drop anything awesome? A mystical relic fragment? Maybe that's what was chasing me. Maybe that's just how it gets into your backpack. Because I think the little thing I saw flying around looked a bit like that. But honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of new magical mods that I'm not very experienced with. To be honest, I still play 1.12. Was it 2? Because so many of my favourite mods are back there. But the thing that inspired me to start to do... Well, I was already streaming, but the thing that inspired me to give 1.20.1 another go is that forestry's back. Forestry is here, and so I can do some bee breeding, proper bee breeding. Productive bees are alright. Is a good mod. It's a good mod, but sometimes you want your forestry bees. Right. Anyway, let's grab some more wood. I probably should just plant rather than expecting it to do it for itself, but it will help out. I've mostly done that, to be honest, to help the lumberjacks out in mine colonies, which I will be doing. It's one of my favourite modern Minecraft mods. It does actually exist back in 12.1. You'll notice that was a creeper, obviously. You'll notice there's no crater. I've turned off their ability to destroy. I mean, I think it hurt me, but I've turned off its ability to make great big holes everywhere because I'm ADHD and I don't like the mess, frankly. They just make great big holes everywhere, and it makes everything ugly. So it's really upsetting when they blow your house up. So creepers I have set to not destroy blocks because it's annoying. That, my friends, is I think a boss. A boss riding a spider. Bosses can spawn. I've got bosses coming from various mods, but yeah, Marty the Bishop. You'll see in the top left corner. We're going to leave him alone. We're not going to bother Marty the Bishop. Oh, I see some stone blocks there. That might actually be a dungeon. I should probably block that off before he gets out of there. So let's just do that. We don't need any of your nonsense, Marty. And we'll deal with that later. I mean, he'll despawn, but whatever else is down there, I assume he'll despawn. Slightly worrying if he doesn't. I'm not very good at building, which is one of the reasons I like mine colonies so much. My specialties are machinery and hollowing, and I can build, but I just can't make it pretty like some people can. Which is why for my own stuff you'll find me digging into the side of mountains and creating underground layers. With lots of piping and tubing and buttons. Let me just check on what you've been saying on the chat. I used to edit the VODs. I probably won't this time because obviously streaming wasn't a thing last time I was doing it back in the day. This is a new world. It's a server on my own PC, so it's not very powerful, which is why it's just me and a few friends are going to be playing on it. But on the other hand, it's free, and honestly, I find it works better than a lot of the ones you pay for, which always seem to be really, really poorly put together. Yeah, well, I mean, redstone in vanilla, you don't use so much redstone in modded Minecraft because you've got all sorts of pipes and machinery and stuff, which I will delight in showing off. But I'm sure you've seen any number of them before in other videos. I'm just gonna. Okay, we've got some water. Let's see what's around. That's a funny looking block. What is it? Oh, it's dirt. Okay, yeah, look more interesting than that. Maybe waterlogged dirt. But this here is a forestry hive. And if I had some wool, I could make a gadget to extract the bees from that. Some otters playing merrily. Oh, I love the otters. See, that one there is swimming along on his back, eating some food. Really nicely done. See if I can get any closer without startling him. Hello, little fellas. Something else I love is animal mods. So sand, salt blocks, not very useful. I see some clay over there. Clay I shall be needing plenty of. I'm not going to be building at worldspawn anyway. Worldspawn is good to sort of get your bearings, but you want to leave it as a sort of communal spot. Anyway, that I think is probably now. Why did I exactly put the world spawn? I think I will just put it. Yeah, I think if I put it inside, it'll spawn people on the roof. So I will put it here instead. There we are. So they'll pop up right here and have somewhere safe to go. And with that, I need to finish setting the pack up and send it to the people who need it. But so just a short little ditty. Oh, I see something floating there. I'm gonna nab that. Is that some bone? I don't know what that is. Bone meal. I have a thing that makes what you pick up turn up in the bottom right corner. At least I think I have a mod that does that. That's not vanilla, is it? So grab a few free things. There's always things drowning and getting themselves killed in the water, so you can often find a few free bits and pieces. I love the otters so much. They're just adorable. What have we got there? Wild garlic. I think I'd probably like some of that. Do I need a bare hand? I guess I just hit it. Now I can plant once you've got your wild garlic's doesn't give you very much, but you can plant it once you've got it and grow it properly. I shall leave the others because I only need one for my farm whenever I decide I want to grow some garlic. Right, I'm going to leave this here for the time being so I can get my friends set up. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you all probably quite shortly.